Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Super Seducer 2. That's right. We're playing the second game. Let's just bounce right into it. Hold on. Gotta listen to this main screen music. Is it good or not? It's alright. Alright, let's get into it. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to Super Seducer 2.
Ooh.
We're back, bigger and better. I listened to your feedback and we've made a number of improvements. The first thing is ethnic diversity. We've got Asian characters, black characters, Arab characters, and even a Scottish guy. I also listened to female players' feedback, and now you can actually play levels from a chick's perspective. Finally, I'm joined by Charlotte.
Hi everyone, and I'm here to try and give a little bit of a female perspective on things. Hope you all enjoy the game.
Press start, and I hope you enjoy it.
Wow, guys, this is big. We can play as a female now. This is equality at its finest. The problem is I don't think it's very hard to figure out what a male wants most of the time. We'll still do it anyways, regardless. Super Seducer 3. Oh, man. So let's go over to settings real fast. Volume's fine. We're not on Twitch. Full screen. Subtitles. Yes, please. I'm gonna need those. Subtitle size. Normal. That's fine. Just make sure that's still there. Yep. Well, let's story mode. Oh my god. Interracial. It's just like interracial dating. Alright. Wow. We're gonna be here for a while, boys and ladies. Advice book. Extras. Hold on. Any on level 1 car branch cafe. Okay. Let's go down here to nope. Alright, well, guess we'll just jump right into Posh Tati versus Supermodel. She just stepped off a yacht, but the supermodel is just too sexy. Choice is yours. Goal: a number, sex, or kill your enemies. I don't know what that means, but okay. Let's jump in. Let's get it. We're obviously only doing one episode at a time per... I guess it depends on... We're one scenario at a time per episode, depending on... Oh, their budget already skyrocketed because they got a tank. We gotta start off first episode big.
Arthur! I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my kumquat. Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
Easy there, bud. Don't hurt yourself. Oh my. Oh my. Wow. Does this guy know he's just like a parody? Right? Ah, shit, right into it. How to approach her? It's gonna be real difficult, boys. I'm stale on everything. How to approach her? Use the genius conversation starter from that YouTube guy. I don't know what reference that is. I haven't seen that video about conversation starter. Go and tell her that she caught your eye, and can you join her for a few minutes? That kind of comes off as too upfront and maybe kind of like a little too needy. Catch her attention non-verbally. Gaze in her eyes while beckoning her with your finger as if it's a penis. You see, I wanna do some of these. Don't approach her or I'll eat a kumquat. Maybe. Because I guess there's some pretty outrageous scenarios in it. We're gonna try our best here on this channel to get it right the first time. Yeah, like first time's a try. If we don't get it the first time, maybe we'll do some of the wackier scenarios before we click the correct one. I think I'm gonna go with C. Catch her attention non-verbally is, I think, the one that stands out the most to me. I don't know what A is referencing, nor do I think this lady who owns the yacht. By the way, I think that other lady in the blue that they showed, I think she's more attractive than this blonde lady. That's just me, though. Maybe it's just the outfit she's wearing, because the outfit she's wearing, to me personally, isn't very attractive. It's not like, ooh, yeah, she looks good. This seems maybe a little too assertive or needy, kind of, in a way. You're like, oh, can I join you for a few minutes? I'm gonna go with non-verbally, because we're in the building phase right now. So this is obviously way out there scenario, and then this is also just, you know, for the laughs. So we'll go with this. She's a little older. Am I gonna start doing some squats? That's weird.
Hey, listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and you caught my eye, so I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
Ah, lovely. This is a nice way to start, because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her. And if you kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a surprise when you suddenly start talking. So it's a better way when you can do it.
Yeah, I think it's also a little bit romantic.
So I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Sure.
Ah, Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely
Yeah.
to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Am I ready to order? Oh, shit. Well, now... Oh, fuck. Alright, well, let's go through the list. A, tell her not to bother you. You are in an important conversation. No, that just comes off as rude, and she's like, how do you treat people like that? Unless she is into that stuff. Order a tea, cake, something for her. No, that's weird. Say, hey, babe, the usual, please. No, that's obviously shoehorned in there for, you know, whatever prop they ended up buying or whatever weird scenario that they have for budget this time around. Order tea, cake, shot of confidence, something for her. No. I'll have a piece of cake. The lady will be eating my dick. You know what? Everything on this menu sucks. Let's go back to my place. I'm not going to go with A, because that's just rude. I'm leaning more towards B. You know, I wish there was an option that's just like, oh, no, it's okay. Like, I'm not actually... It's like, you gotta, like, kind of, like, separate yourself a little bit, so then the other person... Like, I fucking know anything about relationships whatsoever, or psychology of love and all this stuff, but you kind of want to be like, oh, no, it's okay. Like, I was actually... You got to kind of pull yourself away. Sometimes it'll work that the other person will be like, oh, well, you could come have lunch with me. Like, right? You have to make her play catch for you. So Hey babe, the usual please. No, because that's just you're not genuine. Order tea, cake, shot for confidence, something for her. No, I'll have obviously not E. Come on, guys. You know what? Everything else. Let's go. No, we'll go with. I'll go with B.
So, do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
Hey,
If a guy
relax,
came to
pumpkin.
sit
You're
with
okay.
You wouldn't ask him to
You
buy
know.
you champagne.
No, but if he
Hey now.
offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic. Or just a straight espresso.
Sorry.
Hold on, guys. We'll be right back. Sorry about that. What are we doing? My brother called me. It's urgent.
Sorry about that. Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
You know what? It's such a lovely day, and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
I gotta go through this whole job stuff again. Make a joke, then tell the truth. I'm a mumble rapper. It's probably not something. Marketing manager, and I make YouTube videos, but I really love poetry. I work wonders in bed. Obviously not that. I make enough to give you $500 right now if you'll come home with me. No, distract her. Do the ring finger HV routine instead. I work for a pharmaceuticals company and make YouTube videos. I don't think the mumble rapper thing will go over well with her. I'm just stereotyping. She probably doesn't care about rap. But I love poetry. Well, marketing manager. But I really love poetry. So it's either B or F. I don't see any of these other ones really working out that much. I could just go with the truth. But for some reason, since poetry's shoehorned into B, I'm kind of skeptical on it. And I make YouTube videos. It's like, no, shut up. We'll get to the hobbies later. Unless if YouTube's your job. We'll go with this.
Well, I've got two things. The first is pharmaceuticals business.
Wow, you must be very intelligent. What
I
in
don't
the
know about that.
pharmaceuticals do you do exactly?
Well, we just have different drugs for different ailments and illnesses and conditions.
What pharmaceutical
Okay.
stuff do
That's
you
the
do?
business, you know, like normal pharmaceuticals business.
Yeah.
Second thing's a little bit different is YouTube. So I make YouTube videos.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. What do you do for that?
That's like the creative side, and the other side's, you know,
Yeah.
the business side. But I've got all different videos, and have to make like a new one every Tuesday, and
Wow.
yeah, just trying to grow the channel and
Yeah.
get advertising and stuff. So
That's fantastic. Good on you.
thank you.
Brilliant.
This
That's good. Correct option. Yeah, I mean, telling the truth is always fine, right?
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with being honest about what you do. She's going to find out sooner or later.
These guys just all have to
And
sit
what do you
here,
do for work?
not do anything.
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think
Absolutely.
it's because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions. So they just understand people and emotions. They can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people. But because of this, you can really
You can
get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
Excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think
she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
What? Okay, so wait, what? There's a famous Russian model who's now wanting me to go over and talking to her? In what scenario in my life does this ever happen? Any of this? What? What? By the way, these conversations are just like super generic, super like, oh, what do you do on YouTube? Ah, you know, I grow the channel. I make a new video every Tuesday. It's like, okay, but what do you do? Do you play video games? Are you a vlogging channel? Do you, you know, a DIY? Makeup? What is it you do? News? Like, come on. We have to continue talking to the girl at the cafe. We can't just diverge away, or else, I don't know, unless if she's like, oh, I'm so jealous that he went to go talk to that hot Russian model.
Yeah, modeling's alright, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much more
think so.
varied.
It is.
She just
as
fucks
well,
off.
I think with modelling, you just have to stare.
Yeah.
With acting, you have to feel.
We have to show certain
You
personality
just have
and
to
be different characters and
stare.
stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just feel that emotion. Yeah.
So you do your acting. Does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch
Well,
TV?
oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I like Silicon Valley, actually.
Is that
like
your
my
favourite?
favourite at the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Are you
Yeah,
like intelligent guys?
we all know
I
what
do.
Silicon
I
Valley
love
is.
intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
Well, I'm not a programmer, but I've got my own kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little ways,
and street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think, you know, I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Cool.
So yeah, I just love the way they invent things.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be quite good at that as well. So yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
I'm watching Handmaiden. Have you seen that? The Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaiden.
Oh,
That
I've
one?
heard of that.
Yeah, that one is messed up actually. It's
Yeah.
quite. It's not a comedy, obviously. It's
I
like
haven't heard
some
of that.
dystopian parallel future where everything goes wrong, where women
Don't say
when
it.
the birth rate just drops near zero, and they round
Oh,
up all of the
no.
women that can still have babies,
Yeah.
and they kind of put them with the important men to mate.
Wow.
And it's quite messed up, but it's really, really good and interesting. Have you seen it?
No,
Have you seen
no,
it?
no, I haven't.
By the
You
way,
should
I
check it
haven't
out.
chosen an option in like
sounds
2
quite
minutes,
interesting.
homie.
I'd have
All
to
right.
see if I like it. You know, it might be a little bit for me, but yeah, I can always see.
Oh, it is painful. This is painful. So does this guy actually get like women in real life all the time? How? I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm just some poor schmuck here playing his game. I'm the idiot here. Feed her some cake. No. Spill her drink. Spike her drink with the drug to make her more compliant. Go the Bill Cosby route. Talk about how it's cool to meet people like her that are not boring. We kind of already established that. Tell her to look under the table for a surprise. Spoiler alert, it's your dick. Tell her your latest video was a dating advice video for men. We're not going with A, we're not going with B. It's either C or E. Those are the only two which aren't super outrageous. I'm not gonna feed her some cake. I'm not. Ugh. Talk about how it's cool to meet people like her that are not boring. We'll go with E this time. I'm leaning more towards C, but I'm gonna go with E because maybe she wants to hear more creative side and kind of reel her in.
I'll tell you something interesting. I just
unless she
uploaded this
doesn't
new
like it.
video to YouTube. It's doing really well already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's interesting because it's
wow.
dating tips, so it's all like psychology and all this
Can you
stuff.
give me a few dating tips?
I'd have to think, but this one was for men, so it's not really that applicable to
Oh,
to
right.
women.
Do you do them for women?
I haven't yet, no,
Right.
because I'm a man and I kind of know the man's
Oh,
side. But
Just a man, so you just stick to the men's things.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
Yeah, don't you think that's a bit misogynistic?
Oh, what?
misogynistic.
What?
Chauvinistic?
No,
It's a bit like being a prick, really, isn't it?
no,
Men and his things trying to chat up girls.
no.
No.
Yeah. I'm afraid I'm out.
Shit.
All right, bye.
Need to be less men in the world
I wouldn't
that do
go that
things like
far.
that and make videos like that.
Yes, Lily.
What are you, the bouncer?
Good evening, sir.
Hey man, what's up?
I'm very sorry, but I think I had to ask you to leave our restaurant. And you're
For
banned.
fuck's sake. What do you mean I have to go? And what did you say?
Yeah,
I'm banned.
you're banned. Sir.
Oh man,
I'm really sorry.
this is shit. I can't even eat my cake.
Just take it with you. What is he gonna do? This is just a super outrageous scenario. Okay, so it's C then.
I mean, it should be all right, but obviously not in the world today. No dating advice. Just be yourself. Be confident.
I was very confident. Sorry, hold on. Let me do D then. That'll be great. God, no. Sorry. What if I just did? I did a video about dating advice. All right? Then it's C. None of these other ones are good. I swear to God, if it's A, I'm kicking your ass. I'm kicking your ass, absolutely. And you think that's a bit misogynistic? I was like, no, because he's not making a video on why women are terrible and men are the best. He's helping men who might have trouble dating and might have trouble with social cues learn that stuff. Come on, guys.
I tell you
Come on,
something.
let's not
you know
jump
what's really
overboard.
cool is that I'm definitely this kind of person, but I think you are.
What does
too,
that mean?
Who's
What?
just not boring, adventurous, spontaneous, but also just relating to people. So like, I'm a stranger. I've come to talk to you. Now we're sitting having tea and cake.
Do you know
and
what?
who knows what might happen, right?
I know, that's what's so magical about life. I find that, like, you're walking down the street from a stranger, but then in 2 weeks' time, you bump into them again and you kind of recognise them, and then there's this whole whirlwind of a romance or something like that.
No.
I think it's magical.
It's
how
like
it
the
would work.
butterfly effect as well, because like if you stay an extra 5 minutes here with me, and then something cool happens to you because of that.
Exactly, and then something could happen while we're here now. Something could happen which could change your life again in a different direction.
Probably is, and a better direction, obviously.
Obviously.
The nice thing here is the right option, obviously, but the nice thing here is that you're kind of painting her as not boring, and then all her subsequent behaviour should fit that label if she agrees with it. If she says, yeah, I'm not boring, then everything following that shouldn't be boring.
And it's a compliment.
And it's definitely a compliment.
What kind of train of thought was any of that?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good, yeah? Do you have any special diet restrictions, you know?
Why?
Well, like sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial gluten intolerance. Yeah.
It's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay.
So I have to monitor what I eat.
That's not how you spell.
But yeah, I've been on the paleo diet before.
Oh, that's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good.
Exactly.
Makes sense to do that.
And like when you look back, it's literally just vegetables and meat the whole time, mostly meat. So I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious.
Ooh, that can. Ooh, that mic.
Yeah.
That mic. You can hear it. Use a question from Marcel Proust questionnaire. Use Brad P's 10-minute seduction questions. Play cards with her. I don't know what either of these are. I'm not gonna play cards with her, so we'll just.
Listen, I'm feeling something, and I thought it was hunger because. Yeah,
Oh,
and so I ordered.
Should we get
no,
something else?
I ordered the cake. I thought it was
No,
hunger,
because
but
you took one
actually the
fucking
feeling
bite
is
of it.
horniness. So I
Oh,
wonder, can you help me? Do you know if there's a good masturbation location? around here?
horniness.
Just somewhere good to go.
Oh.
A masturbation location.
Yeah, just somewhere good, you know, that's nice and private but clean, and
It was a good idea.
maybe with a window where I can see some girls passing or something like that. You know about that?
No.
Well, think of one and then you can come watch me. So I need to knock one out, as they
Come
say.
and watch you.
Yeah, watch me. Get a fan on.
Ugh.
Okay, what's
Can you
that?
go? You're gonna
How
make
old
me
do you
sick.
think she is?
Why would you be sick, darling? Come on.
She's gotta be
It's
like
normal,
late
natural,
40s.
masculine behaviour.
What? Yeah.
You're thinking about it.
No, I've got sick in my mouth.
Oh, that is gross, man. Now I'm going to lose my hard on because of you talking about sick.
Mm-hmm.
Where we go anyway? I think down there I can wank off in the bush. So this is a funny one, Charlotte, isn't it? It's great. So let me try it with you. So I'm feeling horny, obviously, from this shoe stuff and these guys. So
Dude,
do you know
don't
a good
hold-
masturbation location?
That's a terrible
around here?
way to hold a fake gun.
No? Do you want to come and watch?
I mean, I honestly don't know if you really want me to answer that. Genuinely, it's gross.
Yeah, and it is actually a real technique that someone teaches.
Well, I don't know why they teach it. It clearly doesn't work.
Yeah, I agree. That's why it's red. Don't do it.
It works for somebody. That's why they teach it. Yeah, so I don't know who Brad P's 10-minute seduction question is. I don't know where it is. I don't know what the realm is. If it's just like, yeah, I got a question. Where can I go masturbate? If that's the question. If that's the seduction question. I don't know what this is, but I'm not playing cards with her.
I was reading this article, and have you heard of Marcel Proust, the author?
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way, or something. It's a classic, and it was talking
Classic
about his
what?
life.
Book?
And he
Novel?
came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for
Oh, wow.
example,
wow.
one of the questions was, "What's your idea of perfect happiness?" So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be
know.
easy, right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat in the middle of the ocean,
Oh wow!
surrounding myself with Chanel handbags.
Not massive waves crashing down, no?
No,
Like
no.
everything-
Just like a peaceful
Maldives?
like ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous. I actually have a house in the Maldives.
Oh, lovely.
And I
Flexing.
just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around. And
Because you need them on the boat.
yeah,
so it's
but
good.
there's just one thing lacking. Like I would like a man
Yeah?
on the boat with me.
Should he be like tanned and sitting in his
Yeah,
bathing suit,
with his speedos on.
not with a handbag?
Well, I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
Ah, a present. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What does accomplish?
This was a tricky one because we didn't let you know what the question would be, but
No
obviously
shit.
This one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have so that you're not at risk of running out of things to say.
No, and it's a great way to open up a conversation where you can maybe veer off onto something else that you both have interest in.
So, Richard,
Yeah.
what's your philosophy on life?
I guess it's pretty simple, but it's taken me a long time to get there. But for me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is every day, and just you know, the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised and balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is more important than having loads of good stuff. You know, if you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with
Happiness.
just
It's magical.
the simple kind of happiness that is like contentment every day, so that you don't have depression or stress, that your mood is kind of,
I get that.
you know.
Yeah, I get that. That's magical. It's just how...
Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Keep talking. We keep talking. Help the granny up. I hope I won't ever be that old. I want to die young with you. Ignore to carry on. Take out the phone and start filming. Laugh out loud. I mean, well, okay. Let's be real. Let's be real for a second. Even if you're on the date, the key for you to go and help the granny or go and help somebody that needs help isn't a means to get to the person you're on a date with. It's not a means to impress them. It's just something in life that you should do. Not that I'm saying, you know, obviously situational stuff happens, and obviously sometimes there's a lot of people that do end up helping faster than you do. But don't think of this and the game as like, oh, this is a way to impress her, because this isn't the... I don't know why I'm moving my mouse around. You can't see it. You can see this. But it shouldn't be a means as to impress her. It's just something that you should do in your philosophy in life. So...
Is she alright there? Is she okay? Hi, you okay? Yeah, good.
Help me, please. My feet hurt.
Here, someone take her another bag.
Oh, grandpa.
Oh God, poor old lady, yeah?
It might be the heat or something.
Yeah, it's quite hot.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a heart attack or something, is it? It's just
No, it's not a heart attack.
a funny turn, my granny used to call it. I've had a funny turn.
It's just
she
a
used
little
to
funny
say.
turn. Exactly. No, I don't think it's anything... Well, I hope not.
Yeah, she'll be
Hope
okay.
not.
Need some water or something,
Yeah.
Yes, well done for helping the granny and not leaving her there on the floor.
You're so kind.
Yeah, good one, yeah.
You
So,
see, they just brush
you
it
need to
off.
send me your YouTube link so
yeah,
I
I can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month. Some wanker used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think it's 3 and then they shut you down, so yeah.
Wow.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah. You okay?
Oh, what weird turn is it going to be now? Say that you're wearing a medical corset and the doctor said you could finally take it off tonight. Tell her that your body's pretty fucked, but your dick works perfectly. Say it's nothing, just a twinge. It happened when I was picking up a baby that was walking out onto the road. Why is this a thing? Because we know he doesn't have anything wrong with him. We're not doing B, we're not doing D. Say that you're wearing them at we'll just go with C.
It's no biggie, it's just a bit of a twinge, you know, in the back. I think it happened, I did some gym and then I went out feeding the squirrels and I'm like bending forward and stuff and I was like, oh.
No,
It's
sometimes
just
that can happen.
Yeah, it'll be all right. And if not, I'm going to get some stem cells and then it's all set.
It's
It should
amazing.
be all right.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
No one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments, you know.
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
The other bad thing for my back was I was sitting for a long time because I had Chinese lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard language. I think it's the Dark Souls of languages. So I thought,
It's
Dark
ridiculously
Souls
hard.
reference.
Could you say some?
我会说一点中文，可是我说的不好。你好漂亮，你好漂亮，你很美，
Brilliant. Fabulous.
你吃了吗？
Oh.
Yeah, etc. Yeah.
What are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look. And I said, I speak Chinese, but not very well. And yeah, a few basic phrases.
Wow. Very cool. Commit a criminal act to other to bond with her, hypnotize her with your teacup, find a superficial commonality. Yeah. If you could wake up anywhere in the world, where would it be? D? A or D? I think A is a little more extreme. Just a little. Because she's like, what are you doing? It's like, we're robbing the grandma. We're bonding now. I don't know. C's kind of boring. We'll go with D.
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
If you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? Whole world.
I'd say Rome. I've never been there, actually, considering I travel the world all the time.
On my yacht.
And I'd take my chihuahua with me.
Chihuahua?
I've got a little chihuahua, he's called Chucky.
All right, so you want to show Chucky the sights and stuff,
I
yeah?
do.
Or what would he like most, do you think?
The Colosseum.
Yeah? Colosseum more than like a sausage shop or something, yeah?
Well, I'd take him to the ice cream shop. Apparently there's a
ice cream,
delicious ice
brilliant.
cream shop there, so I'd take him there.
How would
have
you
a
know?
bit,
You've never
have a
been to
bit, yeah.
Rome.
Yeah. Just share a little ice cream together. He'll be in my handbag, of course.
That's sweet. Well, you'd have to send me the pictures. I'd like to see Chucky
Yeah.
and Rome, the album. This is a solid question. It's one of the kind of example questions that make for good conversation from my first book. And there are a bunch like that, but yeah, again, like it's travel and it's quite precise. It gets someone to fantasize a little bit about a pleasant subject. So I think it's a solid choice. And you should also have your answer ready in case she asks you back.
Sure. And now we're just awkwardly sitting and staring. Oh, stop it.
You like big surprises?
Oh,
Check it out.
get out!
Oh, is it the same lady? Ah. Oh, I know him. I know him. Hide from her. Give her a little wave. Probably claim that you slept with her. Look, she's mad. She's mad too. She's acting right now. She's like, what are you doing? Yeah, if I hide from her, I'm sure he's gonna like hide under the table or some shit, something ridiculous. Give her a little wave. I mean, not too bad. She could maybe take it the wrong way though. She's just like, who's that? Is that an ex? What? Or she's kind of sizing up. I wouldn't say competition, but just sizing up other girls that he has been with. We'll just give her a little wave. Hopefully it's not too bad, or I'm gonna have to go with A. Yeah.
Hey, Anastasia. Hey. How you doing? You look so nice. Great dress. How's your flower shop? How's Anna?
Oh no.
Are you still dating that guy? Bye. Nice to see you. What'd she say?
She said that you got a small dick and you can't sing.
Oh.
No, bad move. Not going to end well.
Not going to end well there.
You just hide from her. Say that it's your jealous ex, and she always does that. Oh. Wait, but you'll let me? We're now into the end game, so it's like, oh, you have to go this way. Tell her that you, in fact, don't. Ah! He has a small dick, and he can't sing. There it is. Tell her that you, in fact, don't have a small dick. Tell her that you'll sing if your singing is good. Then it must mean your dick is huge. Tell her that you have a really small dick and joke about it. Say that it's your jealous ex, and she always does that. Dude, now we're just in the shitter at this point. Ow. Damn, dude. What if she likes small dicks? And guys, I can't sing. Who knows? Oh, none of these options are enticing.
I don't listen to her. You know, we were dating for a while and she just was a bit of a nut job. So,
Yeah.
I thought she was going to be nice, but she was just trying to cause me problems. We dated and everything was good.
Sometimes that can happen though.
Yeah.
It's, sometimes girls can get wild, you know, after. Did you end it with her?
Yeah, yes, but for the right reasons. So she was, you know, good girl, all of that stuff, but then she became super serious, super jealous, controlling, calling me all the time, where are you, what are you doing? And she was a bit of a bunny boiler.
Okay, didn't give you your space.
No, and even worse than
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it was like fatal attraction, so it was a bit, yeah. But it
Okay.
seems like she's still on it, because it was quite a while ago,
Wow.
over a year. But
Maybe you should get a restraining order on her or something.
maybe so, yeah. But anyway, the main thing is don't listen to it and just,
Yeah,
forget
I'll
about
try.
it.
Maybe on another date, we could try.
yeah, sure.
Get a number. Didn't get the sex, though.
In this case, you know, it's really hard to come up with a winning answer, and that's probably the best of a bad bunch to dig yourself out of the hole.
Diggy
Yeah,
diggy.
because she couldn't be really anything else. Otherwise, you don't want to look like you're putting another woman down, but you're just trying to be honest about the situation.
So, are you single?
Yeah,
No,
I'm actually.
I'm
Currently
married.
single. And you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
It's like super obvious hair twirling, stuff like that.
Do you fancy meeting again?
Say your Pornhub premium subscription is about to roll over. You'll need to buy another year if we don't get it on. Suggest feeding squirrels together and maybe just meet for a drink. You are agenda fluid and can meet anytime. Tell her that she better meet you again or you will kill yourself. Sure. So we're getting a number. We're not getting sex out of this. I don't know how we would have pulled it off first meeting. But that's why he's the super seducer and I'm not. So we're going to go with B.
So let's definitely meet again soon. What could we do together? We could go feed squirrels together?
I'd love to feed
like
the
little
squirrels. Yeah, why not?
I've never seen
We'll just go
anybody
for a drink.
so
Yeah,
excited.
one or the other. Excellent, great. Nice one, the classic squirrel feeding session.
It's his
is
own
always
technique,
a winner
squirrel
with,
feeding.
the ladies.
Dude,
for
I don't
sure.
have
But of
fucking
course,
squirrels
I find
out
this on
here.
every occasion. Every night, squirrel feeding night.
Excellent. Yeah.
See, she just makes fun of it.
I just get the check actually. Thanks. So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a spa treatment.
Just one?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Excellent.
I have them like once a week. I've got to get my nails redone. I've got a shopping trip actually with my mother.
Oh, that's all
So-
nice stuff. Nothing
Yeah. I've got a Pilates class as well.
excellent. So nothing strenuous or hazardous or...
Well, the Pilates can be quite strenuous.
That's true actually, yeah. Could be.
Play 5 lives to see who pays. You pay because you're a gentleman. Go to the toilet, so she needs to pay. You suggest she pays and that you'll get to the next one. I mean, I don't know. It's not like, oh, I'm going to pay just because I'm a gentleman. But she's like, I could pay. This is probably just like either, I don't know. She's just like, oh, you might not see him again. I mean, that would be fun, though. Play 5 lies to see. It could be an interesting little bonding thing. You know, just to... I think B is probably the safe answer, but I want to go with A.
Hey, let's do something a little bit interesting. Why don't
Okay.
we play a game? And thank you. Whoever wins, if you win, I'll pay, and if I win, you pay. All right? It's called 5 Lies. Really easy.
Okay.
You just need to lie 5 times. Do you think you could do that?
Well, I could lie. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna start, right? So number 1, I'm gonna ask you a question. What color is your shirt?
Pink.
Ah, see, that's it. Exactly, that's what you need to do.
Okay.
What's a country in the Mediterranean?
South Africa.
Oh, see, you got it. That's very good. All right, doing well so far. I'm gonna try and catch you out. So, what's the name of the last president of the United States?
Am I meant to lie? Oh.
Well, I mean, if you want to win.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
I think she's kind of turned off by this.
Say Gordon Brown.
Good one, good one. All right, hang on a minute. So you needed to lie 5 times. How many questions was that?
I've done 3.
Ah, got her.
Got ya. You see?
Okay. Yeah. Cool game.
Yeah,
So you
no.
lost. So.
Ooh!
But let's imagine you got it right. So if I said, how many was that?
3.
But that's the...
Oh,
if you-
5.
Exactly. Oh, have you played this before? And you say no, and get you on the last one.
Right.
So that's how it works.
Okay.
Cool, yeah? All right, so
Yes.
thank you. Luckily, I didn't order any crystal or lobster, so
Ooh.
should be all right. Nice one. 5 Lies is a pretty cool game. You could play it in this scenario. You could play it almost at any time in an interaction.
We're not
or a
getting
date.
another date out of
It's just
this.
pretty fun, so you can always try it.
Yeah, fun, lighten up the mood. Always a good one.
Not by her look. Ask if she has other slutty friends for a different day of the week. Take her number. Arrange to meet.
So we should definitely meet again soon. Why don't I give you my phone and just unlock it? And you can just put your number in there and I'll be in touch.
She's not. She's like, no.
Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second
There's
date.
only 2
All good.
options, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, great.
Have to make sure I do it right.
Yeah, definitely.
991
Oh,
877 4632.
great, nice one. You got the best possible ending on this branch of the first level.
Really?
Great, congratulations, you've got the best possible outcome.
So I heard. Wow. Results.
This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention
Correct
before you
choices.
actually walk up,
Okay, well, I
she
got
has a
wrong
chance to
choices,
kind of
Explorer.
Get used to the
alright?
fact that you're going to be talking.
What is the latest?
Ignore him. Switch phone to silent.
That's-
Truth.
The
Continue
nice
talking.
thing here is the right option, obviously, but the nice thing here is that you're kind of. This was a tricky one because we.
Help the granny out.
No one.
Twinge. Give her a little wave.
Bad move. Not going to end well.
Not going to end well there.
But was that okay?
In this case, you know, it's really hard.
So it was the wave and then the other thing.
In this
Alrighty.
case, you know.
Well, we will leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. But we will be back for episode 2, which is boss and secretary. Ooh, that's some HR problems right there. I gotta do it though, apparently. Till then,
Show me what you need.
I don't know what I was gonna say in order to go get laid.